I'm Casey Murphy, owner of Empower Physical Therapy and Wellness, a 100% cash-based clinic here in Denver, Colorado. So the CashPT blueprint really helped me accelerate the launch of my business. One, not only did it help me really set up the groundwork and get things established, but some of the marketing strategies and just the resources Erin provides really helped me go from basically nothing in the beginning to seeing maybe 8 to 10 patients per week pretty quickly. I think the biggest thing that made the biggest difference in the CashPT blueprint was the resources and the community that Erin built through his Facebook groups, and the ability to really go in there whenever you had a question or concern, or you're wondering what other people did. The Facebook groups really helped me find kind of answers, and I was actually blown away by Erin's responsiveness and engagement in his groups. I mean, he was responding daily to any questions people answered, so that was well worth it in itself. What I learned in the CashPT blueprint, where I probably wouldn't have found anywhere else, was definitely the step-by-step directions on how to start a cash-based PT clinic. Not a lot of people out there are doing it, so Erin's really leading the way in establishing a business like that. We get no business training in PT school whatsoever, and I had zero business background personally or in my family. So this really helped lay the groundwork for the business side of things and managing being a business owner. I started the CashPT blueprint in the very, very early stages of my business, which were very helpful, but I've also continued to go back and look at some of the resources and modules throughout this past year to help continue to grow my business with marketing and again, using the Facebook group to continuously resource and ask questions and engage with some of Erin's clients. The CashPT blueprint, it's really changed the way that I market. One, I had no idea how to market in the beginning, and so learning the strategies that Erin uses has really accelerated my business to where it is now, using some of his strategies like workshops and networking and just different ways and messages you come across with marketing and how to talk to the people you're trying to reach. Erin was really awesome to work with. Again, he was very responsive and engaging. If I had a question, I knew I was going to get an answer within 24 hours, which kind of blows me away. It has been such a successful practice to have the time to really put towards helping others grow their practice as well. So Erin was amazing to work with, and I highly recommend joining his team. I would say if you're even thinking about starting a CashPT practice, or if you're in the beginning stages of starting your practice, I highly recommend getting the CashPT blueprint. It has everything that you need to lay out all the steps needed, as well as it's going to be a continuous resource for you along the way. You're going to constantly have people to reach out to, as well as Erin, to ask questions as you go through the hiccups of starting your own business. The CashPT blueprint was 100% worth the investment. Not only did it help me with the modules that are in there and establish my business, but the resources continue. I mean, he's adding new master classes all the time, so you're getting updated information. And again, the Facebook community is always at your fingertips, and Erin is super accessible and responsive. So you always have him as a resource. So is it worth it? Absolutely, 100% and more.